Welcome back, everyone! We are here today for Spooky Night playing Forewarned, and I've been doing a little bit of practice on my own just to kind of get used to things, so I figured I completely knew what I was doing. And as such, I do have one rare artifact. So last time we played, we were looking at these, and we filled up all of these. We got every single one. I've obviously gotten a couple more of the Ushabti since then, from playing. But I also managed to get this. In this room. This was the one that we were unsure on what was going to be in here, because it didn't make sense if we had everything in there. But we have the Rosetta Stone, apparently. That's one of the things that was gained. And there are a total of 14 of these. I got quite a few more to look at. The other thing that I have gotten is the lore pages. We currently have 4 of them. Next to approach was Decan, famed for his physical strength and accuracy in battle. Just then, a knock on the chamber door echoed throughout the hall, and each magi turned, posed for battle. For centuries, the 7 magi continued to fight for the descendants of Patemet, although as the lineage continued to proliferate, the magi seemed to feel the burden of immortality on their bodies and minds. With a small group of zealots, Alec ventured out at dawn for the hunt. They had captured ferocious canines, savage birds of prey, fierce reptiles, and more. So those are the lore pages we have so far. Obviously, we still have a lot more to look at. But as for equipment, I have a level 5 hardcat, and it looks like this is the last upgrade. I have the level 5 inventory belt, also the last upgrade. Level 5 flashlight, and I'm going to be getting the level 5 torch, hopefully after our next run. But it's kind of funny, because of the term that it says. Utilizing imported oils from Egypt, this top-notch torch lasts a significantly long time. Which is kind of funny, kind of a fun way of phrasing it that I wasn't expecting. Of course, we have our upgraded seismometer. Radar system will actually display the blue letters once I get the next upgrade. So that's another one that I want to do. So if you have someone outside, they can tell the people inside if they've found a blue leader. I actually had to upgrade my metal detector because I was going through, and one of the traps that happens is spikes in the floor that aren't visible. Sometimes they're visible, sometimes they're not. And I ran into an issue very similar to the bridge maze, where you have to go across in a certain path. And I needed a metal detector that was a little bit higher quality that could actually tell me where the spikes were. I upgraded the radio a little bit. Not super useful, we don't use it a lot, but it's there. And then of course our radar has been upgraded a little bit as well. I don't plan on going for this anytime soon, but there is the divining rod as well. So I've gotten a couple of upgrades, but we still have plenty more to work towards, because I'm a level 43, so I still got more to unlock. I also have more that I need to end up buying still, so let's go ahead and get started. I have figured out though that I do not like Deccan's my least favorite so far because of the audio. There's one other, and I'm trying to remember the name of him. It wasn't Talgor. I think it was Neketh. Because he's one where you can't have any light at all, or else he'll find you. Which is really annoying, because then it's hard to see. That one is my second. Might even be my most least favorite, actually. I haven't fully decided on that one yet. Just gonna open that door now. Yeah, so much shaking. The good news, though, is I can carry... Yeah, I did not want to grab the medkit. I want the Geiger counter. You can see I carry so many different items, to the point where I'm carrying half my backpack. Just on my tool belt. It's great. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. So of course we have our radar here, which shows us where everything is, at least once we find it. We've got our usual objectives. I actually don't often look at these, because they're not that big of a deal to me. I mean, if I find it, I find it. So, that and all the objectives are oftentimes the same anyways, though they don't seem to make too much of a difference to me. Ooh, okay. So this is good to know that it's right here. It's always more annoying when you have to go further for the lower tomb. Okay. Picture the mummy, and then of course, no scratch marks. Oh yeah, I can look behind myself. I don't know when I got that upgrade, but somewhere along the line as I upgraded my tablet, I was able to look behind myself, so kind of fun. I haven't actually had to use it very often, but it is there, so. Fire! Oh! Oh, we got minions. I know that's someone specific, but I don't actually remember who that was. Darn it. Well, good to know. We are gonna need to keep an eye on them then. Okay. Oh! Well, hi, buddy. You get burned. I guess we have reanimation of corpses. Ow. Mean. Luckily they don't do a ton of damage, so it's not too big of a deal. But, yeah, we have our reanimation. That's fun. One of the things I have learned, always go in every room to every corner. Stop your growling. Rude. That includes actually this little bit here for this doorway. You need to check that one as well. Okay, so this, I don't like this area. It's very easy to get lost in this one. This one was also the one where we found Decken first. Well, actually, it's the only one that we've done Decken. We had him that once and that's it. So, I don't know. Come on. Oh, well there's the revival door. Good to know. Hello, what page are you? Just symbols. Go ahead and light that up, and then step in here just to make sure it gets mapped out. Oh, I thought that was something standing there. I spooked myself. Okay, so this one is quite the windy path, which is not the greatest. I said calm down, buddy. Not that big of a deal. Well, we haven't gotten any destruction yet, which is interesting. We often get destruction very early on. I think that might be the shadow room. Yeah, the one is... Yeah, Necroth. He's the one I don't like. Okay, no, this is not a shadow room, like I thought it might be. Ooh, but I do have another page. That was potentially extinguished flames. I'm not actually sure on that one, because I lit the other one at the same exact time. So we're gonna have to see. But first off, I do think that we're gonna drop off our couple pages that we did gather. There we go. I don't bother taking them all out to the truck until the very end. It just is too time consuming. Stay back, buddy. We haven't actually gone in there, and they keep coming from back there. So we'll have to see. That might be something down there. Although it's not the guessing room. So, I'm not quite sure what it's gonna be. Oh. You got scared off by the big fire. I'll take it. I am hoping I find... Yes! I need to find more of those canopic jars. Because, I don't really have... That's the first one we found. Like, I don't like this area because you have to push through the curtains. Aw, and there's not even one hiding in there. Sad. Okay. That was definitely an extinguished flame. We saw the whole whoosh as well. Okay. So we have some evidence. We're making some progress. Oh, great. We got these guys. They're not fun. They do try and attack. I don't know what the requirement for them attacking is, but they do. Hi, buddy. Oh, it cooped. Okay. It is both radioactive and metallic. Good to know. Put both of those down. Looks like it's probably Ophrys. So we already think we know who it is. Yeah, no scratch marks on either of these guys. Let's go ahead. I do want to be careful in case those guys come to life. Ophrys! Okay, magnetic distortion, tremors, and footsteps. Projects voice, so he has been talking a lot. But I'm not entirely sure if that projects voice is just the transmitter, or if it's that talking that we keep hearing. I do have to say, this place is not going to be fun to search for the blue lever. Yeah, it's rather big. Okay, I think we have gone everywhere except for that tunnel through here, where those guys like to come from. Well... Oh wait, I think I can burn that? Nope. I guess I cannot burn it. Well, they like to crawl out of there. So... I guess good to know. Let's go check on the map, because I think we've gone everywhere at this point. And if that's the case, we can probably take our pages out. Yep, we've gotten everything. So yeah. That's the lower stairs. That's what that is. Okay. It kind of looked like the treasury door at first, but not quite. Okay. Well, I do actually believe that it's most likely Ophrys. We've gotten our evidence so far, but just to make sure, we'll bring our compass down there. I like to bring radar with me just in case. And then seismic. Well, let's go ahead and set everything up. We have our radar going. I just have to stand here for a moment with our compass until we actually get a response. I should actually be able to put my tablet away. I don't think I need it. Yo! Oh, yep. There it is. See if I can get any seismic activity to go with it. But yeah, there was no jar in here. I wanted to double check that one just in case I missed it in that room. But we do have our magnetic distortion. And we can technically... Oh! Dang it. I don't think taking a picture of that guy counts for anything. Nope, it doesn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Ophrys is our shapeshifter. They're actually one of the easiest ones I have found to dodge. So that's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wait for a seismometer, because we have everything else at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead, drop all of that, because I don't need any of it. And let's go ahead and real quick take the pages just in case. Unfortunately, we do have to walk all the way back up. So this is going to take us a moment. Yeah, I think this is the only tomb that has as extensive of a distance to walk to get back to your car. I think this is the only one. So, another reason why I don't like it so much. There we go. At least we can drop back down. Fall damage is not a thing. Unless you fall on spikes. Then it very much hurts. Okay, let's take a look for Ophrys. We actually do want the amulet for this one. So that's gonna be interesting. Alrighty, Ophrys buddy, I totally forgot where I needed to go. Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way. Okay. There we go. Cool, it's Ophrys. Definitely the easiest one. Oh yes, more lore. Okay, run around, grab everything real quick. Okay. Hey, buddy, no putting my fives. Now, this is where we want to start being really careful. We do need to locate the blue lever. think I see it. I'm actually gonna drop my torch right there. They have to come back. Okay, let's go. We got our lever. Okay. Oh, they were right there. Wait. Dang it, I was gonna try and get a photo, but I did not switch over fast enough. Okay. Actually, I don't even know why I came up here. Not like I needed to. Right. Real quick. Normally I like having it on push to talk. But... I like having it on always on. But I don't know the exact setup for how they hear me. So I like to turn push to talk on. That's where we want to go. I want to grab my torch. Go. I'll have to come back up for the other two. That's alright. And we have learned they can follow you. They won't come down here on their own. But if they're chasing you, they will come down. That is the info that I have learned up to this point. Dang it. It looks like it might be compass. Darn it. Okay, fine. It's my least favorite one because I'm never carrying a compass on me. This one's also the most spread out of all the ones I've seen, which is kind of interesting. Most of them are sets of 9. So we'll have to come back to that one, unfortunately. I think I'm fine grabbing that paper. Yeah, because it doesn't actually say where any of them go. It just tells you the background. Which, considering that's something we've seen a couple times already, not too fancy. We don't care about it. And of course, we have our multiple pages here, which I will take out all of these at once I drop off the relic and the 2 Canopic jars. That is not the right direction. I should go this way. Yep. Updated objective. Perform the ritual. Okay. All 3 of those there. It's really weird how the relic will actually glitch out if you leave and have the little red hovering bit over it. Kind of funny. Although it does sometimes make me question whether or not it's actually there or not. I'm never oriented the right way for that. Looks like I'll have to make a second trip. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I guess I'd have to make a second trip no matter what. I need to bring the papers in there. So, oh well. Okay. Now this is where I need to be careful. But since I am right here, It's not hard. This is actually definitely one of the better spots I've had for getting things out of there. And considering I don't have enough inventory slots, I might as well take it all the way up in this one go. Well, in this first go. Because I'll have to come up with the second set anyways. I might leave my camera, actually. Yeah, there's a chance I may leave my camera. That way I can guarantee I actually have enough space. Alright, back down I get. And I'll grab the jars on my way. I can actually use this to see if the Magi is right at the bottom of the stairs. I haven't actually used it that often, but it's potentially useful. Wait, I hear footsteps. I don't remember. I can't tell where. I think they were back there. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. I think we're good. I think we snuck past. Oh, and there goes my light. Oh, shoot, I didn't grab the compass. Silly me. Fine. In that case, I guess we're gonna have to make another trip. I'm not allowed to forget the compass this time. But at least everything is now placed except for the Ushabti. So we're doing good. We've made really good progress. At this point, it's just a matter of getting the papers out. And the compass down. Okay. Yeah, the constant back and forth that's required is always... It always makes me nervous. Let me out! Thank you. I could not find my way out of there. That's the biggest thing I don't like about the little portal thing. It is so hard to figure out which way you're supposed to go. Alright, I think this next turn... Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. I guess that's the good news, is the fact that you can outrun. If you're like running there, most of the time you are able to outrun. No, I did not need that. It is not very helpful to me. Time to go bring the two papers we have. We will need to make one more trip out with the Ushabti puzzle papers. But once we make that one trip, then we'll be good to go. Take the Ushabti down into the ritual room and go do that. So I'd say we're doing a pretty decent job so far. We've gotten a lot of pages, so we are going to get a lot of money out of those. Now it's just a matter of making that one last trip. Looks like nothing on the radar. And I don't hear any footsteps. So I'm gonna go for it. That's the trick I use with most of the Magi, whether I hear the footsteps or not. That's a pretty good indicator on where they are. Okay. Luckily for these pages, I know 2 of them, just because I've done it enough times. So human is actually already facing the correct direction. Baboon's gonna need to face that way. This one's gonna take the longest though, because it's a lot of running around. Jackal and bird, I don't know quite yet. Wait a minute. I just realized I think I did those backwards. I always do this too. Yeah. You're supposed to be facing south and you're supposed to be north. My bad. I do that every time. For some reason, red needle pointing towards the end means I'm facing south for some reason. I don't know why, but I often make that mistake. Okay, so that should be all humans. Let me just flip you around. You're a bird. You are not facing the right way either. And you need to get flipped as well. Okay. Okay, Falcon is west. Left, okay. So Jackal is east. Right? Yeah, that's west. You need to go west. You need to be east. The one thing is I found that they're almost never in the actual position that they're supposed to be in. So if you think they are, then you might want to question what direction you're facing them. There we go. Now, where is my Ushabti? Over here. Thank you. Now to make our final trip. We'll drop off our 2 pages and we are good to go. I do like having that one lit, as it helps provide another indicator on what direction I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, they went out of sight. I was gonna try and get another picture again. Because that's pretty much all we have left objective-wise. I mean, there are some objectives that I could try and do, but the rest of them, I don't think I've ever really been able to effectively get them. With, of course, the biggest one actually being the photograph the inner tomb. I've never figured out what it wants me to do there. Because I take the photo of the sarcophagi, but it still doesn't count. See if we come over... What? I totally thought I took a photo. Well, it's not really worth that much anyways. It doesn't give us any money, it's just XP. So it's not that big of a deal that I don't have it. I was so sure I did that. Apparently there was goop on the stairs. Not what I was expecting to see. Yeah, that's goop there. Okay. Well, we've delivered all our pages. Time to go perform the ritual! Yay! Bright yellow lights. Also, always looking to that side when I come through, for some odd reason. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give the warning, this room specifically is very loud when we start the ritual. I'm gonna give that warning now. I'm not sure how much I can really do about it without turning the sound drastically down. Which I might actually turn it down for this. Because I know all the breaking that happens, because they break every one of those pillars, it gets really loud. Hi, buddy.
You cannot kill what is already dead.
Yeah, that photo doesn't do anything, but I still like to take it. I mean, what other use are my photographs at this point?
You will die.
Yeah, sorry buddy, I have the Blessing of Osiris, so I'm gonna be fine. I will say the physics for breaking the pillars is kinda cool. Ow. Bad pillar. So I can totally see through that one. It just tried to bonk me on the head. Very rude, I will say. Nope. Stay away. The good news is, these guys don't actually seem to attack. Unlike the snakes. Snakes are my least favorite one to protect against. It's really hard to dodge those. Mummies are not too bad at. They still take some trouble. Let me scare this guy off real quick. Oop. You got a little closer to light. Yeah, stay back, everyone. My ritual table. Not yours. Besides, you shouldn't break things, even if they are yours. Because I know that's what you're trying to do. You want to break my table. Very mean. Is that the last guy? Nope. That may have been the last guy, yeah. Cool. See, the ritual's actually super easy once you get everything down here.
We rise again.
And there we go. I drop all my stuff. For some odd reason. I think we did pretty good on that one. We didn't take too long. And our results are 1,400 gold. Not too bad. 200 direct pieces. We got the lore page. 11 documents. See, that's why I say go for the documents, because we got 220 gold out of those. That's a good amount. And of course, the 200 gold for the Ushabti puzzle. So, not too bad. I could try turning off medkits to earn more gold, because I very rarely use them. But I like to have them there just as backup. Ooh, so this is one of the further pages. As with the ritual performed on the Magi, each zealot was asked to bring one item they held close to heart in order to bind their souls to the earthly plane. Okay. It'll be so fun once we get all of the lore. Alright. But looking at this, there's something... Yes, the torch. No real reason our torch lasts long enough as is. But it's kind of nice seeing that maxed out bit. We can't afford the radar system. No radio. I never used the amulet. Even last time you saw, I didn't use it. So I don't think it's worth buying. Not until there's nothing else to buy, at least. But I'm thinking... Smartwatch is going to be the last thing, because there's really no point to it. At least none that I've found. Not after the first couple upgrades, at least. think let's go for the Geiger counter because it is so low at the moment. Okay. And that was all we could get there, because everything else is just a little bit too expensive. Hey, we are up to 5 lore pages. Not bad. How many? Let me quickly check. How many Ushabti do I have? I've got 11 Ushabti. Now, there was one game I did solve the Ushabti puzzle. However, I wasn't able to finish it because, as I said, the spike traps. I had no way of finding my way through. I just kind of had to go with it. I think we're ready to begin our next tomb. Nothing too much to delay. Yeah, the tips to overcome them is going to be kind of fun once we finally get those. Although, to be honest, by that point I feel like we may have figured it all out anyway. Zone 1 notes. We should scan the area with our metal detectors to see if anything metallic is buried beneath the sand. Keep the metal detector tip close to the ground to get more accurate reading. See, that's a really nice document just right there. We're gonna see if this one, because I think this may have even been the one that gave me the puzzle. No, I think that was a different one. I've played every map out there at this point, so I sometimes do mix them up. Alright, well, we have our stuff. Let's go ahead and open up the door. It's too shaky! Okay, we're gonna try again to get the photograph of the inner tomb sarcophagi. Because I totally feel like we did it last time and it just didn't save. Well, hi, red lever right in front of us. This is our lower level, which I'll go ahead and drop this page off since it is right there. I won't take it all the way out though. But yeah, that one is actually very nice. That's straight ahead. That way we can do our sneaky bit there where we just go right there. Okay. Okay, no claw marks. To be honest, I don't think I've seen claw marks since the very first time I saw it. I saw it once and never again, apparently. I kind of want them to give more traps. It's fun trying to dodge them. Not so fun trying to find the lever. But it is kind of fun to figure out all the traps. Oh boy. Looks like I'm getting a lot of repeat rooms here. Which is good. Not the best, because that makes it very easy to get lost. Well, I think we may have just explored the objective amount of the tomb. Okay. Hi, Death Ball! Luckily, you just run to the other side. It's not too bad. And it doesn't care about the spikes. Of course it doesn't. Go the other way, I guess. I do want to be careful, though, because some of these rooms, these corners are spike pit. Okay. Hi, I have fire. You stay away from me. Good thing I looked that way, actually. Oh, that's not great. We have a key. So we have to find all 3 keys for the Ushabti puzzle. That's not a favorite of mine. That makes it a lot harder. Way more stuff that I need to find. We're gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it when this room is... anything important being behind these smashers is not fun. So hi there, Paige. I'm taking these one at a time just to be safe. Okay, I guess that is an indecipherable page. Both of them are. Cool. Well, they're gonna get dropped off just like the other one did. There we go. Now let's go see what that last one was, because I don't think there was any other rooms. At least, not that I could think of off the top of my head. Well, that was this is definitely the treasury room, which is good for me. It also is probably where these are hiding. Yeah. I often have either canopic jars or, when I have them, keys hidden away in here. Oh, I can't carry that. Oh! Hi. Bad. Okay, so that's actually not ideal for me. This is the way I want to go. I need to drop these two off. Because this means I've got 2 keys and 2 jars. I'm gonna go grab my divining rod. Because I think I might need it now. I'm also gonna grab all 3 pages. That way I just make the one trip back to the truck. At least for now. I do like it when I get these relics though, because they give me a good bit of money sometimes, actually. They sometimes get me a good amount of money. Darn it. There's the one in there that I want to read. I put it down before I realized I hadn't read it. Or maybe I had. Now I'm questioning myself. Of course. Let me pick my tablet back up. Just in case we need it. We don't have a ton of evidence yet. There we go. As I speak, we have ourselves some footsteps. Actually, that is the only evidence we have, so that's fun. And I totally forgot to grab it. Oops. I'm very good at going and doing one of the things I needed, but not the rest. Since I do have this one page and I took all the rest out, I'll go ahead and drop this one off too. And now, I'm not allowed to forget the divining rod. We're up to 131 gold, so we're doing pretty good for ourselves, actually. This should be a good money run. As long as I can do the Ushabti puzzle, that is. That's the one thing I am not solid on as of yet. Dang it, it's just guiding me through there. The guessing room. I don't like that. Just gonna double check in here, make sure that there's nothing else. Yep, that's definitely pointing towards the puzzle guessing room. Okay. Well, I mean, it's saying the rest are in there, but that's 4 items in there. That does make me a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Let me grab compass, because that's one that's been a lot, actually. Because, we need some evidence. Or, actually... One, I have another slot. Oh, well, there goes that fire. But two, it's also good to bring things like this down anyways. Oh, I wonder if this actually works while I'm carrying it around like this. That'd be kind of interesting. Well, excuse me, Mr. Fog. Oh, wait. There we go. Got our destruction. Although, to be honest, most of them have destruction. That's not really all that special. Looks like the compass doesn't care. It is metallic. But it is not radioactive. Okay. It's looking like it's probably a Taimon. Luckily, he is one of the easier ones for me to do, at least. What with the strong flashlight and everything. Let's see if it is a Taimon. No. Meanie! Okay, luckily I'm still healthy. He didn't do that much damage to me. Always kind of annoying. Oh, preserved remains. I didn't actually take a picture of that. I know we saw a mummy somewhere. So I might as well go do this. The question is... Oh, there we go. Right there. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Now they're getting more active. They're destroying more stuff. I'm gonna step out this time. Okay, radar, tremors, electronic disturbances. Let's get our radio down there. It does say projects voice, so we can get our transmitter down there to ask as well. But if it is a Taimon, yep. Compass is not going to be of any use to us. Unfortunately, seismometer is not the best and acts kind of slowly. I should probably upgrade. Jesus! You, sir, are very aggressive. Let me get our radio down. Where are you?
Death is all you will find here.
Awesome. Vocal response. Cool. Well, I'm gonna turn that off. And go drop it off. I don't want to use my medkit yet because it heals more than just okay hurt. Dang, he keeps spooking me. This tablet will be of no use to me, actually. If it's a Taimon. I just need to not hide. He likes to attack whenever I'm not paying attention. Which, not gonna lie, is really annoying. Or, no, I said there were 4. There's only gonna be 3. There's only 3 keys and I have 2 of them. My bad. I will say though, I do not like the Ushabti puzzle with the keys. Just because it's so annoying. You have to do them all in a timely manner. Or at least I think I do. I've only ever actually done that set of puzzles once. I saw you, buddy. I see you there. Yeah, I don't feel like waiting for that. Cool. Well, in that case, I do think it is time for us to try and make our way through. Oh, okay. Make sure it is a time on. That's all of our evidence. He broke it in there! Buddy, I haven't even made it in there yet. Alright, so we need to combo our flashlight with our fire. Okay. I very clearly took a photo there, so... Also, that's what I was worried about. I probably should have checked more. There are... Oh wait, no. There are only 2 in here. But the key was with it, so we're good. And now I gotta find the lever. I am pretty lucky with the time on, though. It's a super easy one. Oh, flashlight. Now run. Any other one, I would have been in big trouble there, actually. But with him, I can sort of just keep running. Fire! I'm hoping it's not through here. I have to check anyways, of course it is. Oh, flashlight. Now run. Left. Okay. Gonna keep on running. Because I think, yes, they can come down here, but only to a certain point. And usually, if I'm far enough away like this, they're not gonna follow. I have yet to test that thoroughly, though. And I'd prefer not to if I can help it. Because dang, is it scary having them follow you down there. Okay, Protector of Thebes. Go ahead and go there. 2 of the jars. And now I go back. I'll probably pick up the pages and drop those off. Grab the keys and the other jars, come back down. Yeah. I can grab 3 right now. Okay. Time to make it out. And drop off our papers. And then I'll grab the keys and the... because there are 2 keys and 2 canopic jars. So I have just enough space in my inventory to go do those. Nice. I still need to try and get a photo of him, actually. I do need to do that. So next time I shine light on him as I'm running away, I'll take a photo as well. That was a little risky running in like that without looking where he was. But I was safe. I made it. Alright. Time to go drop off the 2 jars we have. We'll pick up the papers and then go use all the keys. Because usually, or last time I did it at least, there was no extra papers. It was just kind of a dodge the trap room. So I'm gonna guess that that might be what it is again. And if it is, then that's actually really nice. Makes it not too difficult, depending on the traps. I do like this one, though. It actually lines up properly. That's really nice. Yep, so there's the box. I've got to do all 3 of them. It looks like it may be a little different. That is gold key. That is silver key. And that's bronze. Okay, I do want to keep an eye out for traps, though. Well, that one's easy. Oh, you hear that ticking? Okay, so here are the traps. I probably should have saved that one for an easier one at the end. Okay, run for it, run for it. Okay, I made it. I don't dare go more than 2 at a time. Okay, I ran with it. I don't see a trap. I just ran for it. Oh, this one unclicked. Dang it. They're unclicking. I don't know which one it is. Okay. I think this one might be considered the first one I should do. Okay, so it just errored at me. I'm gonna run through. Oh. Okay. I waited that way I could run back immediately. Okay. Now I just have to run to the other 2. I'm pretty sure that one is counted as the longest. And I now know that they're all safe. This one is a speed one. There we go. That time, because I didn't hesitate, we had no trouble. Thank you for the Ushabti, although I do need to head out one last time to drop off that tape. At least I'm pretty sure I do. I never actually confirmed that. But, you know, I'd rather just make the extra trip. Okay, I don't see a time on. He seems to have gotten scared of me because I shone my light on him both times. He got close to me. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like my very bright level 5 flashlight. So I guess I'm not likely gonna get a photo of him. Oh well. Ooh, actually, just in case, I'm gonna have it on my 9 slot. That way I can just swap back from my flashlight super quickly. Rather than needing to scroll to slot number 4. But I will say, I'm not very good with button pressing. Okay, that counted. Unfortunately, he is now in the room I need to go in. Sir, can you leave? He's not being picked up on the radar. That's annoying. He must have moved already. Either that or he may not actually get picked up at all. I might need to stun him and run. Because he seems to be camping that door a little bit. Oh. Never mind. There I go. Bye, sucker! That was actually, not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. And that one was actually way faster than our first round. We're going speedy. I like it. Wait, I do need to light these ones. It's kind of, see, we have the red one and the actual one. They overlap for some reason whenever we leave. Looking at this room, oh man, I just realized what room this was. This is Snake Room. I don't like that. But there's really not much I can do about it. It is a randomly generated ritual room after all. Just like most of the dungeon. Well, bye, Sparky. Big Sparky now.
Nothing will save you.
You sure about that, buddy? Because this ritual seems like it might work. I think the only thing that changes is the jars slide off. I always try to figure out what it is. I think that's the only thing.
Fools, all of you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, this could actually be troublesome. I should have used my med pack. Oh well. I've gotta be really careful when dodging. Because snakes can get me down to half health. Alright, well, all it is okay. I don't actually know how much that is. That just means I need to dodge really well, which usually sidestepping the snakes I've found is the best method for dodging them while still getting to attack them. Sidestepping anything actually usually works. Oh, get back, snake. Since the mummy got me there, my bad. Okay. Get back, snake. Get back. I have fire. Fire's bad to you. Also, I don't know how a snake is expected to break this table, but it apparently is. They are apparently very strong snakes. Oh, missed him. Ow. Okay, I haven't actually lost any health yet, so we're still good. Actually, I think that was the last snake. I think that might have been the last snake. Cool. We're done. Sucker. As usual, we had no trouble.
Rise again.
There we go. Let's see how much money we got out of that one. 'Cause we had a good number of pages, I think. I lose track of how many. I definitely think we got a couple more of those. Not too bad. That seems to be about the average that I gain, after all. 11 documents. The Shabdi. Yeah. And then 100 from the urn. So yeah. I'd say decent. Nothing too great, though. We're gonna have to up the difficulty if we want to be getting more. Now, I think we're gonna go with our radar system. There we go. I can't quite get our maxed out metal detector. We'll need to wait for the tablet. I'm thinking radar sensor. Either radar sensor or seismometer. Let's go for it. Let's go for the radar sensor. I need to get the level 5 tablet next time. Probably won't be able to get the level 4 radar sensor at the same time. Yeah, we're getting there. Most of our stuff is at least level 2. Yeah, it looks like everything is at least level 2, so our next step is to upgrade it to level 3s. Oh, except for the amulet. But I never use that thing, so it's not really that big of a deal to not have it. Think think it might be time to try upping the map size. We're gonna see how this goes. It may not end well for me. We're gonna have to see. But obviously we have no difficulty with the small map. Okay. Oh, here we are. I had to look around for a little bit, figure out where we actually had our tent. Yep. I can just zoom through and grab all the things I know I normally grab at this point. Then open it up. Just ready to dive right in. Gonna have to see how this goes because it is a bigger map. So we're gonna have a good bit more that we need to go find. As such, I think I'm gonna try and keep it speedy. Ooh, quicksand. Of course. Of course, we gotta go through the sand to get to the door. Not my favorite at all. Guess it's better than some, because that one I can at least keep going. Oh, we already opened the dungeon before we actually found it. Sounds great. Nothing in the container, though. That's less great. Okay. Looks like we probably got a treasury room as well in this case. Okay. Oh. Page. Thank you. I do believe the bigger maps also have a higher chance of getting the fancy relics as well. That's nice. This is probably a spooter. No. I'm surprised it wasn't. But with the cobweb in front of the door, I totally thought it was going to be a spooter. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's going to be a maze to try and remember where to go. Okay. We have another one. Oh, this one actually has a mummy in it. Okay, first off, get the remains. No claw marks. But they are gonna break stuff. Got it. Destruction has been marked. Thank you. More destruction right in front of my face. Again, thanks for that. Didn't really need it. Just from room to room. Oh, excuse me. Well, that was a pretty obvious extinguishing of flames. So I definitely need to get back, though. I will take that money, thank you very much. Let's see if we can make our way back to go drop off the page and jar. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. At least we know there's nothing special down there. It is just a room. Which is unfortunate in case we need to go down there to search for the blue escape lever, but oh well. I also managed to not go to this one room. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna grab my page and take him out real quick. I think there's actually more back there still. There's more for me to explore. Truck. Yeah, truck is close enough. I think it's not too big of a deal to run our stuff back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to go back. Because I feel like there's something I missed in there. Well, I missed a page right there. Let's actually drop that off real quick. Apparently, I did not do a very good job there. Totally missed it when I first walked through. There we go. It has been obtained. Doesn't look like there's one hiding up here. Just wanted to do a quick check, because, you know, we did find that other one. What the? Another page? Jeez. This is the one I got first. Okay, I have not been in here. I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm not gonna pull that lever yet. Just in case. Because it's gonna help me keep track of where I have been and where I haven't. Because in a larger map like this, that's gonna be important. Actually, real quick, let's see how much we have explored. Halfway. We're not doing too bad. I wonder if there's going to be another dungeon room, actually. We had the one. We definitely have a treasury. There are 4 levers. And usually only 1 is needed for the dungeon room. So, perhaps... we'll have to see. Oh. I haven't gone in there, that's for sure. But that's actually one of the areas that I mentioned. Yes, there's the room off to the left. But yeah, that was one of the rooms that I mentioned that I've been to. But I couldn't actually do anything. Or, no. I did do something in that room, but it took like half my health. Maybe even more. That room was not fun. And that's because I didn't know the trick. And I just walked over it. Not realizing that some of the floor was spike floor. So before we go back, I want to come check over here. Ah, the other lever. Dang it. Okay. Guess we'll have to come back here. More destruction. Okay. There's nothing in there. We'll hit that other lever and then come back. Once I've explored this room. Yep. So I didn't have a good enough metal detector before. Also, let me see. Task. Nope, doesn't look like I actually have anything for old equipment. Okay, that one's safe. It doesn't have the spikes in it. Actually, it looks like this one is also safe. There we go. It does pick up the money as well. I find that less helpful, because I should be able to see that. Okay, looks like this one's actually safe. Apparently it was not. Oh, I nearly stood in that one. Okay. Bad. You failed me. That's better than the first time I did that room. I'm injured, yes, and as such I will probably go take my medkit. I didn't want to do that. I guess I need a better metal detector still. That trap is still good enough to where it can get me. The Archeo Bay medkit. Because yeah, it can detect it. I should have gone the safe route. The route I knew was guaranteed. But I didn't. And it hurt me. I was foolish. Okay, there is potentially one area back there that I don't think I've been to yet. Also, is this apparently not? Oh, thank you for the goop. It is both radioactive and metallic. Good to know. Oh no. This is not gonna be fun. It's Nekroth. I hate him. Oh well. I guess there's really not much I can do about that. Yep, you guys will see why I hate Nekroth once I actually do it. But trust me, he's not fun. So, where in the world are these jars? I don't think I found a single one. Well, I found the one, and that's quite literally it. So I think there's a maximum of 2 in the actual chamber itself. So... how fun. That one wasn't too bad, but going back is gonna be worse. Oh boy. See, it's these kinds of rooms that are gonna make it so annoying for Nekroth. Hi everyone. Great. Splitter room. They're in the cobwebs. Gonna burn them all now. I mean, to be fair, these rooms also almost always have good treasure. Thank you. At least I have the one jar. I'm really hoping that there will be another one. Oh shoot, that's actually an issue. There could be another one back there. Well, actually, I can drop Geiger Counter. That's actually one I don't need. Now that I've already gotten the result. Gotta stand on the edge there. That always makes me a bit nervous. Ah, dang. Okay, good. So I guess we'll go ahead and pick it back up. Although that's also kind of unfortunate. That does mean it is somewhere else. And I think this may have been the last area, too. We're gonna have to check. But I'm not sure if there's anything else. Oh no, we had Stirred Across still. With yet another split. Great. I opened them all, just in case. And stupid scooter. Oh no, I don't like this. Okay, good. That's not the room I was worried it was. If it was alligator room, I was just gonna give up and say nope. Okay, I think all we have left to do is go into the treasury. Hi! I have fire! Stay away! Oh, that's right, I have to go back through here. Kinda forgot about these, actually. Yeah, any of the traps, they have a weird hitbox where you can totally run into them still, and then you get hit with the trap anyways. Okay. We have 2 of the jars. We have one more chance in the treasury. Yeah, I'm still healthy. I can't remember if I'd gotten hit yet, or if that was from the last round. Let's go to the treasury now. Although I got both of these. Since I have explored everything, treasury doesn't count. I'm gonna drop it so I just have these base 4 items. They're the only 4 you really need. Actually, I'm gonna go check where the treasury even was. I've done a good bit of exploring. Treasury... Where's our entrance? Where is my entrance? I think it's right there? Yeah, I'm not seeing... Unless I'm missing it. I don't see that door on here, which is weird. Normally that's pretty good. I do know it's somewhere here, so I think it's gonna be east, so let's quickly check what direction that is. Cool. I'm thinking it's gonna be east, and if that direction... Nope. It was this way. No, because this was the final... Yes, it was. It was this way because that was the spike trap. I tried to check direction and it didn't help me at all. Cool. Stairway spooner. I think treasury may have been straight ahead. Then left. I may have to run through everything again to find it. At this point, I don't remember. I do wish I had another person with me, because then they could help me out. This kind of situation would be so nice to figure out where the treasury is. Let me go check. No. I am most definitely in the wrong area. I know it was one of... I'm pretty sure it was on this side, though. Oh, there it was. I was actually really close. I just got it slightly wrong. There we go. Okay, I got one of them. Is it gonna be the other one? Nah, okay. But at this point, I'm very certain the last one has got to be on the inner tomb. I believe I go... Nope. I got that wrong. I need to go through here. Now I need to figure out where the guessing room is. Because, I don't remember where that is either. That was dungeon. Oh yeah, okay. This one actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, we have multiple bits of info for Nekroth, unfortunately. If we look at Nekroth... Yep, no light. Dang it! I was really hoping it wasn't him. He's the only one I really dislike. Just to be sure, though. The magnetic distortion... That's really the main one I can check. And transmitter. I actually very rarely use transmitter. I should use it more often. Where are you?
Death is all you will find here.
Okay. Fine. buddy. I have fire. See, that's the worst right there. Is those cobwebs, that stupid spider. It forms those cobwebs, and that means I have to pull out light in order to break it. It's not good. That's actually really, really bad for me. Because any light at all, even if it's on your belt, which is actually what... Oh, well. There's our magnetic distortion. It's Nekroth. Darn. Nekroth is also really hard to get a picture of. Because if you look at him at all, he also goes for you. So, yeah. This one's not going to be fun. I need to let my torch burn out, actually. If I had any water, if I knew where any water was, I'd go put it out that way. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do that. And drop it there. And I will only be allowed to go by the light of my headlamp now. Which is really not ideal. But that is, unfortunately, the best way I've found of dealing with Nekroth is to only use your headlamp to see. Great. Cool. Fine. I'll deal with it. We just managed to outrun the damn thing. Belisha and Craig didn't see what I saw. Seemed to react when I held out my torch towards it. Guys, if you find this note, be wary of your use of torches and lighters. More spiders had to get released. Okay, please be in here, please be in here. Yes, okay. We're good. It's in here. Yeah, even headlamp counts. Ah, great. Okay. Also, I didn't know I could walk through those. That's actually way nicer if that's the case. Shoot, that was him. I didn't hear the chains, though. That's how I normally tell where he is. And you want to avoid the middle of the room as much as possible. I wanted to get out of the way. Saw him there, just barely. Dang it. He's going where I'm trying to go, which is not great. But the good news is he does move around. Decently quickly. But here's the other issue. He teleports. Okay, we got our blue lever. I am very thankful that it wasn't too far away. I'm going. Okay. See, I can't get in there. Yeah, I can't actually get through there, but I don't think it's necessary. I hope it's not, at least. I really hope it's not necessary. Down we go. I'm gonna go drop everything off, grab pages, and get out. And then we'll go back for the Ushabti. Not gonna lie, I'm really hoping it is not the Ushabti that you need to do directions for. I'm really hoping. I don't mind this room. This room's just a bunch of mummies. They're not great, but you can deal with them. Okay. Take all of the papers, and we're gonna do it in one go. Grab our torch on our way back down. Make sure not to light it, though. See, it looks like potentially your headlamp doesn't actually bother Necroff as much as fire does. Or the brightness of a flashlight. That seems like that might be what the case is. In which case, I'll take it, considering I have a really good headlamp. There we go. We dropped off all of those pages. Time to pick up our light. And hopefully get back in. I don't even want to dare mousing over my flashlight. Okay, I will say though, one of the last times I've had Necroff, he was standing at the top of those stairs. Like, it was actually really creepy. I come up those stairs and boom, there he is. Oh, nice. This puzzle's actually really easy. Somewhat time consuming, but all in all, super easy actually. And it does appear that these, as I suspected, these do not appear to affect Necroff at all. Which is really helpful. Because having him come down here while I'm doing the puzzle would be, oh my gosh. That would actually be kind of terrifying. Because he attacks if you're near the light, is the situation. And so you can imagine, in a room like this, where you've got a ton of light, not the best setup. Okay. I think I had this last time too. See, it's very easy to mess that one up. Actually, I think this one has to go a different way. Because I'm not hitting these two over here in any other position. There we go. See, this one's not too bad. It's just a matter of making sure it hits all of them. And so if you don't hit them all, you just go back until you can find a different path. Luckily, one of the easier ones, for sure. Here we go. And, I was right. We upped the size, and we got a lot more money. Just in gold that we've picked up, we have 423. We got 200 from the Ushabti that we just did. And then, of course, the rest of the objectives that we also completed. So. Oh, that's right. I just realized. I was saying how I couldn't hear his chains. It's because I turned the volume down for one of the rooms for breaking stuff. That's why I couldn't hear. Oops, my bad. Yeah, this one all he does is break a bunch of pots. Not that scary, buddy. all the jars opened up. And he starts getting absorbed into them. At least I think that's what.
Curse upon you.
Oh. Yeah, whatever, buddy. So, yep, this is the first wave. It has the most, technically. They're also right next to each other, so one swing hits them both. And he didn't even bring someone from the other side. Cool. Ow. That was a bad dodge. I do think that they... Or no, that's going to be difficulty rating. Once I upgrade the difficulty, that's when they hurt more. So yeah, this room is not affected by size, luckily. I think the worst I could do would be to send more enemies, though. So it's not like it would be that big of a deal anyways. The thing I'm worried the most about is getting hurt. And the damage they do. Luckily, even with 2 hits, I'm still healthy. So I'm doing fine. I also think I may have just finished him off. Sucker! You're out of mummies. Yep, and then the jar is closed back.
Only the beginning.
Sure, buddy. I've kind of figured out how to deal with you, though. So it's really not that bad anymore. So, yeah, too bad for you. I think we did pretty good on that one, actually. I was a little worried when it was Necroth, but we did pretty okay. 2,500 gold from it. I like it. We definitely do need the increased gold. Okay, let's see. Sure, we'll buy the tablet. I don't know if I should buy the upgraded divining rod. I feel like other things are more useful. Such as the better metal detector. Man, I can't buy the next tier. Bad. I could upgrade my medkit again. I think it's at 60% right now, which is honestly really good. I don't think it's a priority as far as upgrades go. We're just shy of that one. Sad. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. And then let's actually go ahead and upgrade the Heka amulet just so we have tier 2 of it. Now I can officially say that there is... everything is level 2 or higher. I'm definitely planning on getting the level 5 metal detector. And then probably after that, radar. Not the most useful thing, but I do use it occasionally. So it's something to upgrade. It'll be interesting if the TNT and HyroLens come up. I wonder how they'll be used. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I've got a lot that are maxed out at the moment. But I think we can do another medium-sized map. It definitely took a little bit more remembering how to do everything. But, hey. Ooh, we have the kitty. I like that artifact. Alright, gonna go ahead and grab all my equipment. Just go down the line like I always do. Start that up. And open the door. I kind of like this one. This layout for this one with the doors is actually kind of cool. It's definitely different from any of the other tombs. Well, really convenient having it right there. I think last time I did this one, it was also right there, so I'll take it. Go ahead and pull that lever. Well, we already got a mummy, buddy. No markings, though. And hi there, lever. Let me just grab that money. I actually am gonna go ahead and drop off the page. I'll just drop it off there. This is just the one. I don't think we need to run them back one at a time. Fire. Have fire smoke. Okay. We got a revival area. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would end again. Ooh. I think this might be a new room, actually. Hold on, let me look at my objectives. Huh. This is cool. I have not seen this room before. Oh, there's a torch here, actually. That's also kind of interesting. I guess if at some point you lose your torch, there's a chance for you to grab that one. Probably only a tier 1 though. Hi. If you guys get reanimated, that's a lot of guys. Oh, I thought I saw the guessing room over here. Wait. That's a trap room. That is one of the rooms that... or the room that I told you that I couldn't get by. See? There are spikes under the floor. Ow. Ow! I almost have the best metal detector there is. Oh, if I crouch, that'll tell me. Excuse me, buddy, I don't have time for this. This one's not fun. I did not realize that I needed to crouch. I mean, they literally do say, make sure it's close to the floor. Ow, I thought I was past. That's not great. Oh dear, I could die if I'm not careful going back. And for what? Some money? That's what I got spiked for? I'm a little salty about that one. Wait a minute. Once they actually spike through, I can see the hole in the floor? Or no, I just couldn't see those before. I didn't look close enough. Well, I just heard footsteps. Okay. I think, first off, mark down destruction and footsteps. And now, let's go find our way back so I can get healed. Nope, I don't want to go that way. That's a trap. Okay, not that way. I wish the medkits had more than one use. Because I feel like I'm wasting it now. I botched that room. Maybe I should have taken the divining rod in there. Check to see if there was anything worth even there in the first place. Ah, man. Okay. Well, there goes our one medkit use because I am critical. Those spikes are no joke. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. Make sure I don't try to come back and use it again later. We have that room. That's gonna be the lower tomb. This room was a dead end. Just had a lever in it. We haven't gone in there. I want to finish up in here first. I will say the fact that we haven't seen them move yet is promising. Yep. Those are pretty obvious once you take a look to actually see them. Unfortunately, they don't give you a lot of time to try and walk by. Ow! Well, this one's a pretty obvious trap. Run! Ah, that was a slow reaction. Wait, I need to go back. Okay, because I need to test this goop. It's metallic, but not radioactive. Okay. Looking like it's a Taimon. We can deal with the Taimon. He's actually one of my favorites. I have found him to be the easiest, after all. Oh, so this was actually the room I mentioned before, where the corners are spikes. You want to be careful when running around in them. Dang, this place got so big. I am so worried that there are spikes. Okay. Looks like we're good on spikes. Dang it, nothing. Just a big, ominous room. Nothing more. Cool. I think we came in through that way. Yeah, because I don't remember those railings. And I definitely don't remember these, because they would have been swinging by now. I always just give them a moment to actually be swinging. That way they don't suddenly pop into existence and boom! You've been hit with an axe. Yeah, a Taimon's not great, because you can't... all these traps are kind of annoying, but he's dealable. Now this one, I was actually able to figure it out really easily. There it is. See? Not visible to the naked eye, but you can still figure it out. I like to have it in full zoom mode though. That way, I can at least see what I'm doing. A little easier to make sure I'm walking in the right spot that way. Okay, one more. This one definitely feels like a trap. Let me get the metal detector out. Nope. No trap. Just an ominous room. Good to know. That is the boulder that I came from. Okay. Well, great. This place is a dead end. However, I do believe... Yeah, we've gotten 50% of the tomb at least. See, now what we have to do is we have to go back through all of these traps. Finding the blue lever is going to be so fun. So fun. Back through here. And we have one more area to go check. Oh, unfortunately, we only have the one jar. That's not looking great for us at the moment, I will admit. And we are only okay level. That's something I don't like. The fact that we have been hurt enough for that. Wait, really? Hold on. Cool. I'm gonna go grab my divining rod because I definitely missed it somewhere. It has to be in that path. Because the other three are pretty darn short. Let's go see how much of the area we've explored. No! We didn't miss a room. We did not miss any rooms. Okay, I'm gonna keep metal. Actually, no. We've done everything with that. We don't need Geiger counter either. I don't think we need tablet either. We've done all the rooms that would have needed them. We've unlocked every single room. So let's get just a bunch of stuff down there at this point. Starting with radar. And I always put radar just right here. That way it's close to that. Technically, if I have another person, they could look at it. Although I don't often. Radio, I'll have... Let's go ahead and pull this out for just a moment. We'll see if we get any sort of response. I didn't actually figure out what those levers opened. Maybe it was that weird looking room I hadn't seen before. I guess that could be it. Hello, where are you? Where are you? No response. Well, that's interesting. Do you want me to leave? I don't know the questions. The only question I know is, where are you? Where are you? Okay. It does look like it's not the vocal, though. Kind of getting Phasma vibes here, where because they're making those noises instead. Alright, I don't want to say... Oh, yep, because of you. Who likes to pop up on me. I'm gonna step out. Since we think it's a Taimon. The Taimon does have the project's voice. Ooh, they're detected by radar. That's actually a big one. But actually, compass isn't gonna do me any good. If it's a Taimon, that won't matter. Yep, a Taimon's not radioactive, right? Yeah, not radioactive. Yeah, I definitely need to find more jars. Because they're definitely not just behind the door. Like, no way. So I'm gonna do that way. No! Don't take me to the one behind the door! Taking me to the one behind the door. Okay. So let me just drop this. I don't need it in my inventory. Get out. I need to remember to get a photo of a Taimon, though. When he goes near me, I need to remember to do that. Yeah, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna try and follow it here. No. Okay, good. Telling me that way. The issue is I don't know what is behind that direction. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I've gone everywhere. Because it doesn't want me to go that way at all. So I think I might need to just go for it. And then I can always use it again later. Because luckily, as I said, a Taimon's the easiest for me to dodge. Rathos would probably be next easiest because you can just wave a flame at him. The only annoying thing about him is the traps. Makes him kind of hard to dodge. Okay. But this does give me 4 slots. I know it can't possibly be all in there. But at this point, I don't think I have much choice unless I want to go to every single one again. Well, a Taimon. Let's do this. Oh, we have a thingy in here, actually. Okay. There's only even one. Also, there's a red lever in here, actually. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, everything is breaking. Let's find the blue lever first. Okay. I'm just kind of running. I did get the photo. I remember to take the photo. Okay, please don't be on the other side of one of these rooms. I have fire. So this is not great. That place is a dead end. That's also not ideal because that means I need to go past these. Kinda had to push that one. Find the blue lever. I'm just constantly running here. Wait. I saw blue. That's a good thing about having gone through everything, and that's also why I try, if I can, to explore 100% of the map. That way I don't need to worry about surprise traps. Okay, that one was a little closer than I would have liked. Shoot, this was a dead end. Okay, run by. I went the wrong way. Did not like that one bit. Ow, I did get hit. I didn't want to stop. I was worried that I was too close. Okay. First off, drop off the jar. Okay. Our group came upon a gruesome scene in which a previous group of archaeologists lay slain and dismembered. What monstrosity could do such a thing and so quickly? The most disturbing part was that all 4 members of the deceased party were missing their eyes. Where did they go? Honestly, these little tidbits are some of the funnest parts of Forewarned. Being able to figure out all the storyline that goes along with it. I now need to use the Divining Rod. Because I am very much missing things now. Ooh, I'm also injured. Cool. That would be treasury. Yes. Okay. Because I opened the other one there. So 2 levers for the prison. And 2 levers for the treasury. I'm really hoping the other 2 are in the treasury. Okay, so I can just say opposite side of wherever the levers are. Left of the downstairs. Good to know. I gotta be really careful with where I go, though. I've already taken a couple hits, which is not great. As I suspected, it is left of here. That must be the prison. I think it was left. No, it was not. That was this room, and there's definitely nothing in here. Dang it, it's back down there. I really do need to be careful with these, though. I mean, to be fair, if there's no Taimon chasing me... Nope. Scratch that. He's right there. Oh no, this is the one I ran into. Shoot. Cool. I think I need to go past where a Taimon was. Cool. Buddy. Shoot. I'm going to the path of the blades now. This looks like it's potentially it. No, it was not. Okay, this is not great. Stun. Fire. Cool. I'm just... Nope, not that path. Is it this path? Oh, wait. Great. Trying to deal with this is not the easiest. I wish I had someone who could help guide me. I am very glad that Taimon is, to me, the easiest. Dang it, buddy, I need to check past there. I could check the other way, because I never finished checking down there. Yep, nope, okay. Cool, thank you. I don't think I actually officially checked this side. Because I turned around and saw the blue light. No, this side is empty. Okay, I think we need to go back out and check our map. Right, I think he's right there. Yep, he is. That's where we need to go! Okay, cool. Oh, I can use the radar, actually. I just realized. I can actually use the radar to check where something is. So I can check to see if that's actually the prison. Okay. You got a little close to me for comfort. Or maybe I could check in there. Because that's the thing, is there's nothing else There's nowhere else for me to go. That is the only path. No, I see, because that right there is the trap room. I recognize this path I took. The treasury should be back there. Did I not pull all the levers? Oh, I didn't get evidence of preserved remains. Oops. I may not have pulled all the levers. I know I pulled that one. Ooh, hold on, that one. I don't know if I've pulled that one, actually. That may be what we're missing. Unfortunately, Timon is over there. Also, preserved remains. That's totally a picture of preserved remains, but I guess it doesn't like it. Pictures are a little wonky, I think. Nothing in that one. Hi, they're gonna chase me. Oh, wait, nope. Dang, I just realized. Why are you... Mimi. Oh, I better have my fire ready to go. I want to go over here first. Because that lever, I did. That lever, I did. Flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Oh, oh, oh. I was not shining it directly on him. Back here. That's where it was. That was the lever I was missing. That's why we couldn't find it. I am so glad our radar tells us that. Okay, that was sneaky. I didn't expect it to be hidden back there. And we're still injured, but there's nothing we can do about it at this point. There we are. There's the treasury. Okay. There's Paige. I gotta be really careful. Because if a Timon comes, I don't want to be caught. There we go. I have him. This one didn't go as smoothly, but because it was a Timon, it wasn't that bad. Unfortunately, he's now out there, where we're trying to go. Cool. Just gonna run past you, thank you, bye, whatever. Let me actually sneak up and go drop off this paper. I also no longer need the divining rod. I was so confused for the longest time, though, why it wasn't open. Oh, okay. And of course, we have the relic. We've been holding on to it this whole time. Gotta love that. One thing I'm gonna do, just to save us trips, is I'm gonna grab the compass now. As long as the Timon's not immediately there, we're fine. Okay, only grab the one before I have to run. Well, I'm sort of testing my theory, because he definitely saw where I ran to. No doubt about that. He even came in the room with me. But it really doesn't seem like he's following, which is good. Okay, so there are all of those papers. I mean, there it is. Yeah, the biggest thing I'm worried about now is the fact that I'm already injured. Okay, it looks like this is just the mummies. I will take just mummies, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to sneak back up there to grab the one more jar. but I think that shouldn't be too bad. Let me go see if it's compass one. If it's not compass one, then I'll just go back down, grab the papers, drop the papers off, and then head out. Well, actually, no. No matter what, I can drop off compass. Okay, it's memory. This one's not my favorite, not gonna lie. But it is definitely a doable one. I'm just gonna drop compass. And let's go grab that last page. Because there's no instructions for this one, so this will be our last page drop-off. In fact, the only ones that have instructions is the compass one. There we go. Let's go. Get ready, Taimon. We are gonna banish you soon. This one has a lot of stairs, though. Okay, don't see a timeline. Off we go. That's the other reason why I really like this one, is the door is right there. There's no need to go up a bunch of steps to get to it. Okay, we definitely are going to get less gold this time, because we didn't find as much, but I don't think there was as much, so kind of a trade-off. The only reason this one was so hard was because I missed that little bit that I needed. Did grab it, and I'm just going to drop off the side. And I guess there's no reason to go all the way down just to come back up. So, let's go grab our shop tea. Oh, actually, not the one I thought it was. But you know, I like this one more. Okay. One, and then reversed. This shouldn't actually be too hard. So it should be one, reversed. There we go. We just match up the eyes. Luckily, that puzzle is usually pretty easy. The only tricky part is making sure you do it the right order. Making sure you swap. So in this case, it actually doesn't matter too much because they're like complete mirrors. But if the two rooms... I don't actually know how I would describe it. Yeah, no, I'm not quite sure. It's like this, kind of. Yet that door is blocked off, so you only go in the one. I really am not quite sure how to describe that better. Oh well. I mean, we'll see it before too long, I'm sure. They only have like 4 variations of the Ushabti puzzle. Keys, the eye symbol, memory. And they actually only even have those 3, and then just slight variations of those 3. I'm not actually sure. Those are the only 3 I can think of off the top of my head. Huh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, we are injured. I do wonder if we heal over time. Because I feel like that number used to be worse. Because it's like...
You're too late.
It is heart rate. Which could be an interesting feature, actually. Yada yada yada, buddy. Get on with it. we know we can beat you pretty easily, actually.
You will be eradicated.
Are you sure that's not you? Because that's what's gonna happen with the banishment ritual? Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. He's trying to pull one of those reverse cards where it's like, no, it's not me, it's you. But no, it's not gonna work, buddy. Yeah, I do need to be careful. Not recommended I take any hits if we can help. Okay, that was not the best, because I could have trapped myself. That's fine. We made it out. I'm not even sprinting. That's the great part. Mummies are super easy once you know how to dodge them. As I immediately get hit, of course. May. I'm still only injured. Unless I hit critical, I'm not too worried. Of course, if I do hit critical, that means I'm probably one hit away from dead. So, not great. I think I may have just won though, actually. Yeah, we just won. Cool, buddy. Just the one hit.
Death embraces me.
Yeah. Have fun. The four doors and the darkness glowing are really cool. Okay, let's check. Definitely less. Only 1.7k. We had less documents too, actually. The urn was worth more. Yeah, we had the prison, the hidden treasury, the spike floor, and then the spike pit. Oh, that's why it didn't count. That was a royal mummy. Okay. Well, that was kind of annoying. I didn't realize there was a difference between those mummies. Whatever. Let's go. We now have 1,800 almost. Let's get our best metal detector, since we found that that is actually really helpful. And sure, why not? We're gonna upgrade our Heka amulet again. Now we need radio, Geiger counter, transmitter, camera, and watch. We actually have a lot of stuff on level 2 that needs to be upgraded to level 3. But I'll probably get the divining rod level 4 first. Just because it's the most expensive thing I can buy. That's actually the only reason, because I don't think there's anything else that I really want to get, except possibly the medkit. But we're gonna work towards that one no matter what. So, yeah, next time everyone plays with me, I'm gonna have such good stuff, they're gonna be like, what? That's gonna be fun. They also might be a little uneasy, but with a medium-sized map. But hey, we'll make it work. We are up to level 51, actually. This will also most likely be our last one. Just looking at time here. I'm thinking this may be our last one for tonight. Yeah, the design for these temples are definitely cool with the black and gold. But dang, they usually end up with tight spaces that I don't like so much. Okay. And let's open it up. Go ahead and get our torch ready to go, turn our flashlight on. Enter the tomb. apparently we do need to keep an eye out for the difference between a royal mummy and a normal mummy. Okay, well, here's our lower door, right away. Not as close as some of our other ones, but we can work with it. Get that fire lit. I don't like that. That can be so annoying, especially for either... Actually, Decken may be the only one that's annoying for. Because I was gonna say Necroth could be annoying there, but... You can usually sprint with him. It's just a matter of, don't sprint when he's listening and near you. Okay, there's our remains. Still no claw marks. Okay. Hope we don't get those crawly guys. Wait! They just messed with that. Hold on, I think that is... Disturbed Tomb. But that needs scratches. There they are. That's our first one. Only because I had just opened it and they slammed it shut on me. Sorry, buddy. Looks like it didn't go so well for you. Nothing I can really do about that, though. I have to go the long way around again. There's no going backwards against this thing either. That's the other annoying part. Okay, so we have our guessing room, and of course it's behind this. Our circle... Oh! I didn't even realize you guys were there. See, they're scared of my fire, but they're fine with crawling through that fire. Come on, guys. Make up your mind. Okay. I do also want to be really careful if I get the fog room. I don't like that room because it has the weeping angel. Jeez! That was a big explosion, though. Jeez! Okay, we get it. Footsteps. And destruction. It didn't need to destroy the statues, though. I mean, I'll take it. It gave me the info. But jeez, guys! Super aggressive for this one. I always scrape the walls with these guys. I never know when they'll attack. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back. Just because I do have that piece. Okay, looks like we also have reanimation. Hit him in the butt. I burned his butt. Take that, buddy. You need to stay dead. So we already have 3 bits of info. So, no, that's 4 bits, actually. Ah, shoot. I don't like those 4 bits of info. They're my least favorite one. Fine. Luckily, I am on push to talk, so that's gonna help. Me talking just like this won't trigger him. But last time, the reason I died to Decken last time was because of that fire wheel. I got stuck on it, and I had to get by him. So he heard me, and I don't like him. That's all I can say is I do not like Decken. Great. Well, I guess Joey's can be glad that he's missing this one. Because he didn't do well with Decken either. Now it's just a matter of finding everything. Okay then. I do want to be careful because reanimation, those guys could potentially get reanimated. I'm not entirely sure if that's how that works. crawlies. We get it, Decken. You're noisy. Jeez, buddy. See, that's actually a kind of interesting setup, considering Decken is all about the noise. Which also, again, last time we had Decken, we had to deal with this long hallway as well. Okay. Yep, good thing I went back and dropped off those. Oh, there we go. I may or may not need the tablet anymore. That might be one of the things that I end up dropping. Hopefully Decken will goop me soon, so I can confirm or deny on that one. Because yep, it's the same long hallway with another long hallway attached. That's just so much fun to search through for the blue lever when you cannot sprint. Like, if you're a professional, maybe you can get away with it. But I'm decent, and I still don't like the idea of sprinting around Decken. Hey, shoot, which way? Straight ahead, okay. So first off, no, left. First off, I'm coming over here. And fortunately, we've only gotten the one jar so far. That's not ideal. More breaking things. He really doesn't like us very much. He really doesn't like us very much, that's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. Now I just did a trip, but having this thing in my offhand is gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, drop off paper, drop off that. Let's go back in. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if I had more inventory slots. But I also like having as many items as I can on me to test. So, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. That way's a dead end. We want to go back this way and straight through. We still haven't gone down there. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna try and keep my fires lit when possible. How wonderful that the two of them went out right at the same time. That was actually really funny. Alright, now we're back. Just making sure we go into each and every one of these side rooms to make sure that they do get marked on our map. Don't think this goes anywhere. Nope. But it does have a little bit of money. That, and of course, marking it on the map. Hi, Shadow. Goop, thank you. Not radioactive. It is radioactive, but not metallic. Yeah, all of this is just confirming Decken at this point. Nah, sad. Okay, I did take a photo. Hold on. Let's see, did it count? Yes, it did. Oh, hi. Jeez. Luckily I was out of reach. That kind of startled me, not gonna lie. Okay, next time we head out, I'm gonna go ahead and check on map reveal. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping that we don't need to go in here for the blue lever, but it also looks like that may be the biggest section. It'll all depend on what's on this side. Okay, there's jar number 1. Yes, I do plan on trying to do this side first. That is the Shadows. It's actually a really good place for money. But I don't like the Weeping Angel of him. So I think that we do want to go in there. We do need to go in there if we're gonna get the full amount explored. Oh boy. Yep. This is all just turning out to be not such a great one. But we're gonna do it. We gotta do it. Because we're not cowards even though we want to be. Okay, just another mummy. Sure, I grab all of my money because I do want it to make it worth my while if we're coming in here. Now that I know it's a Decan. Then we end with another path like this. Okay. Yay! Cool. Which means last one is probably going to be in the inner tomb. Nope, I need to go this way. I've got a decent sense of direction, and I still get lost all the time in these tombs. Well, nope, you're wandering in the shadow room. Sucker, bye. Okay. There we go. All three of those are there. See, I don't even dare have my torch out for Decan. Something turned on me. Even though it was because I did the flame. So it looks like actually that room specifically is for those guys. That's what it looks like. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop these things off because I don't need them. And I really don't know. Ooh. I am gonna actually bring the radio. I don't know if camera Decan has an issue with it. I don't know. It's not great. I have to deal with those guys as well. Because they require fire. Yeah, thanks for that. I actually don't need your goop anymore. But I'm basically going to try and avoid fire if I can help it. Which does mean I'm going to go with the whole situation. I'll actually leave it right here. Since me going in, the only reason I should go in there is to go down. Or at least that's the hope. Which also does mean if I run into any of those guys, I kind of just have to deal with it. Which is kind of a questionable decision, actually. Now that I think about that. Okay. Yep, Decan does not like the noise, though. I'm gonna guess fire is gonna be among them. Okay, random page, I don't even know. I think it's the Decan lore. Okay, good. It is in here. I always worry that it's gonna be in this room because I can't check that before. Okay. Time to start searching. Oh shoot, I didn't... Oh no, I didn't go in the shadow room. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what I was supposed to go do. Oh, he's going for the radio. Nope, I'm not gonna risk it. I like to stay crouched as long as possible. I am gonna come check the long hallways back here first. I don't know if I said I was gonna try and avoid doing that or what. But considering Deccan's not back here at the moment, it's where I'm going. I do need to go to the Weeping Angel room at some point, or else I'm not gonna get 100% explored, which is what I like to try to do. I'm just crouching along now. I think I'll go back, like on my way back I'll hit that other area. The one behind the cloth. But for now, I'm just gonna go like this. Oh man. Not looking like it's back here. Not great. Not great at all. Find it unlikely that'll be behind here. Yeah, nope, darn it. Okay. I'm too nervous to uncrouch though. Because if I die in these halls, getting my stuff back is going to be really, really difficult. That's going to mean he's then going to be kind of trapped in these halls as well. I'm poking my head in just in case. But nope. Looks like we got unlucky. And it's time to work our way back. Wait. We have so much distance to cover crouching now that we ran through before. I think that might be one of the main reasons why I dislike Deccan the most. It's because you have to be so slow. Obviously, next up is going to be Necroth, because of his issues of not being able to use the light. Those two things are definitely going to be the worst for me. I went and turned my volume back up. That way I can hear the sound effects that tell me whenever one of the Magi is near. That was the issue I had with Necroth, is I couldn't hear his chains very well. So I kept seeing him and being like, oh no. Okay. So far, not great. We haven't gotten any info. Yes, we're on our way to the Weeping Angel room now. And I'm gonna really, really hope that Deccan won't be able to hear me moving around in there. Fortunately, he just went exactly where we need to go. Well, here it is. Shadow room. Alright, Weeping Angel. Money! There you are. Yeah, the one thing I need to watch out for is the red carpet. That's how you leave. Luckily, I'm really good at doing the flick switches to try and keep him in my sights. Okay. Need to be really careful with these, though. I'm actually doing it on purpose now, because I want to keep him in my sights. Because I usually get injured when I lose sight of him. Because then I don't know where to look anymore. This is a great room to be doing with Decken on the loose. I don't know if I'm allowed to sprint or not. Yeah. I'm not doing it just in case. Haven't found the rug yet. I don't even know if it's worth it to do this. Okay, there's the rug. I'm not done yet. I'm most of the way there, but not all the way, so I want to keep going around the room. I pushed it that one. Some of these I'm kind of pushing it on looking away for too long. I think this is my last corner. Once I make it back to this last corner, I've gone everywhere and gotten the gold. I think I may have already hit it, though. Yep. I already got all the gold, so time to leave. So yeah, this was an experience, doing the Weeping Angel room while crouching. Not gonna lie, my crouching is kind of getting tired. If there's a toggle version, I'd probably turn it on. Oh. I think that was me leaving. Yep, that was me leaving, because I got the gold in the middle of the room. Okay, back to searching for our blue lever. It is, of course, not in here. I also really hope we don't find the mummy at this point. That would also be really bad, actually. 'Cause there was the one mummy that we technically never burned. Oh yes, thank you, Rug. You're softening our footsteps. Don't know if Decken is still this way, though. Because we know he ran down here. It's been a bit since then, because we did the whole Weeping Angel room. On. Where is that lever? There it is. Finally. Now we just have to make our way back. Ooh, that did make noise. I don't know if Decken is sensitive enough to hear that. Time to crouch our way back. I definitely feel like I could sprint, or even just walk normally in some of these spots, like right now. I don't think Decken is anywhere near me. And as such, I should be able to walk normally for a bit until I hear him. That's the issue. I'm not the greatest at getting ready to hear him, so I'm worried that I would just mess it up and be like, nope, he knows exactly where I am, and I didn't hide soon enough. There's the fire room. We're almost back. still don't hear him. Yeah, in this case, the radio could very easily be used as a distraction. And we found out the hard way, he can very easily chase you down here if he still hears you. So I'm gonna crouch for another level, and then I'll run. But we now have everything but the Ushabti. Okay, I think once we get to the Ushabti level, that's when we become safe. I think. I hope. Otherwise, I just started sprinting and he can totally hear me. Oh, jeez. My pinky doesn't like crouching that much, though. Now, as long as I can do this, I'm going to be really happy, though, because we didn't actually manage to banish Dekken last time. Because unfortunately, Joey was unable to do it on his own. So, if I can manage to do this, it'll be great. Oh, let's actually read this, since I believe it's not possible for Dekken to get here at all. Professor K. Johnson was leading this excavation effort, as he has the most experience out of all of us and always seemed to know what to do. But the second he heard those loud stomps, he bolted away from the group down a dark corridor. The stomping seemed to quickly follow him. We then heard an abrupt scream, followed by silence. So he tried to run, and that's the worst thing you can do against Dekken. That is the worst you could have possibly done, buddy. Sorry. Oh, I actually wonder. Is this evidence? Oh. That's past explorations. Cool. Good to know that, actually. I was totally missing out on a lot of, photos then. Okay. I'm gonna crouch now. Oh, I kind of pushed it there. I was really close to the top when I started crouching. I'll grab the torch on my way back down. I'm sprinting. I hear him following. But I'm close enough that I should be able to make it out. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what I'm going to try and do is, if I can, I'll take a photo from the stairs. Because that's the safest place for Dekken. I don't trust anywhere else. Okay. Drop those off. And let's go back in to go banish Dekken. And we're still healthy. Did we take a hit? I think we may have taken a hit, but I don't remember for sure. Oh, darn it. I don't have a radar in there. Otherwise, I'd be able to tell where he was at the bottom of the stairs. Ooh, I just thought of something. Do that. He'll come running to the sound of that, as we've seen. Maybe. Oh, there you are. And now I run away. I don't think it counted, though. Nope, it didn't count. I mean, I totally got the photo. You can see him in there. I guess I wasn't close enough to count to see him. He's scary. It's so hard to dodge him. Dang, he was really far away when we activated it, so... I don't know. I think this bigger map is actually better for Decken specifically. Because that means he's further away and you can do more running as he wanders off. That's what it seems like. I'll have to get confident enough to run with Decken though. Okay. Time to do our Shabdi puzzle. Let's see, which one is it? Okay, memory. Cool. Okay, snake, frog, lizard, beetle, fish. Man, like that. Snake, frog, lizard, beetle, fish. Got it. Snake, frog, lizard, beetle, fish. Snake, frog, lizard, beetle, fish. There we go. Round 1 done. Move on to round 2. Frog, beetle, fish. Beetle, bird, lizard. Frog, beetle, fish. Beetle, bird, lizard. Okay. Frog, beetle, fish. Frog, beetle, fish. Beetle, bird, lizard. I almost did beetle, lizard, bird, but nope, it was beetle, bird, lizard. Not being able to see does make me kind of nervous. Okay, lizard, beetle, fish, beetle, bird, bird, fish. Lizard, beetle, fish, beetle. Nope, I think I'm gonna need to watch that one again. Don't need the screaming. Lizard, beetle, fish, beetle, bird, bird, fish. Lizard, beetle, fish, beetle, bird, bird, fish. Cool. Okay. Lizard, beetle, fish, beetle, bird, bird, fish. I had to do one check where I had to come look again. But luckily after that first repeat, I was fine. Also really glad that I don't have to go back up. This Decken is horrible. You stay up there, buddy. I'm gonna go down here and banish you. How's that sound? Okay. Let's do this. Let's banish Decken, my least favorite one out of all of the Magi. You normally hunt me down, now I'm gonna get you. Okay. Come on, buddy. Bring it. What do you have? Oh wait, I think this one might be destruction. In which case I'm gonna turn down the volume real quick again. Yep, this is destruction room. I really should look at the rooms a bit better beforehand. I never do. Also, a heart rate of 64-ish? 62, 64? Is really low. Unless I'm crazy, I feel like I'm really low for a heart rate. Alright, guys. Now you start crawling. Hey, buddy. I said back away. No. Back. I feel like these guys might also get faster. Because right now it's not too difficult to just keep running back and forth. But the increased difficulty may speed them up, or it may not. It's hard to say because obviously I have not done it before. I'm still in easy. Nope. Both of you stay away. No, buddy. Get back. Dead back. I have the fire. I have the power of fire, you guys. I'm scared of that. As you should be. Fire can be very scary. Especially when your flesh burns very easily. Take that, buddy. There we go, we've beat Dekken. With a lot of crouching. We had a lot of crouching for Dekken. But we did it. That makes me happy. Can you hear me now? Wow, okay. And let's see how much money we got out of it, actually. Pretty decent bit. 2.5K. 10 documents. Golden Vase of Horus. We did get the 100% though, yay! We never officially checked that, but we still got it. Ooh, the Ushabti gave us 300 gold. I didn't realize it upped it. Alright, well, let's go ahead, go quickly buy our upgrades. Which, first one is going to be the Divining Rod. You know what? Let's do it. We now have a maxed out level 5 Divining Rod for no real reason because we don't use it very often. But okay. It works. It should be really good at telling us where things are now, at least. So, those are tier 3, so we still need to upgrade plenty of stuff. But now that we're doing medium maps, I think we're gonna be able to upgrade pretty quickly. And it won't be too long before we have level 5 of everything. That'll be kind of fun. Even the smartwatch, which has only received 1 upgrade so far. Even though it's one of the very first items you can get. I don't know, I really don't know what the point of upgrading the smartwatch is, though. It doesn't seem to be all that useful to us. But that's gonna be all for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. We actually did pretty good. We didn't fail. That's really surprising to me, actually. I totally thought we were gonna fail at least once. But nope, we seem to figured out what we're doing. Next week, on Monday, we will be starting something new. Have not yet decided officially what it's gonna be, but we will be starting something. I have a couple games in mind. And then for Tuesday, we'll be finishing off Virtue's Last Reward. So, I'm kind of excited to start some new stuff. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye!